Good morning. Wednesday, November 16th, 2022, and it's about 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's see, what do we got here? Move this out of the way. So, not really a lot going on here. You know, markets are, let's see if I can get a better chart than this. All right, so I got the three charts up right here. So here's a NASDAQ. It looks like it's starting to come back into this balance area. Dow Jones looks like it's starting to balance up here again. And then the S&P, the ES, it's got a little balance here. This is a 1 hour chart. So it looks like the markets aren't really doing a lot today. It looks like they're dropping a little bit, but they're kind of settling into a balance area and then deciding what the next move is going to be. So back to the daily chart. Again, it looks like this is starting to dip back in here, starting to balance a little bit here, ready for the next move. The move could be up or it could be down. So we'll have to see what happens if this continues down into this area with another bar going down, which would be probably tomorrow. I mean, this could come down into here today and then another bar down, and then that would probably kind of give more confirmation into the direction of where this market is going. So that's the NASDAQ. So there's the ES, S&P starting to balance in here, ready for its next move. We got a spike here, so looking to see that spike is a spike for this to start heading down. I've mentioned the spikes before. You get a spike here, it heads up. Another spike, it heads the opposite direction. And so maybe that's what this is. And see if it's going to start heading down at this point. Dow Jones, the same thing. Balanced here, it balanced here, now it's starting to balance here, and it's at its top. So we'll see how far this goes. It looks like it's kind of hit almost a double top here, which technically double tops or double bottoms are pretty strong for going the opposite way. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Just have to wait. At this point, there's really not a lot going on. Yeah. So not a lot to report today, other than the market's doing its normal thing. It goes up and it goes down and it goes up. So this one here went down here, and there's kind of a retracement of that. And it looks like it's probably retraced pretty good, and now it's going to start coming down. So that's my best observation of this, that this is going to start coming down. It looks like next week, you know, we should have some pretty good downturns in here. And I bought some options on some stocks. Some of these stocks like Lowe's went up like $10 in one day. That's a lot. And so I shorted that. And I think a lot of these stocks are going to start coming down again. So we got, let's pick Amazon. Amazon did its normal retracement, came up and hit this big heavy line here of resistance, did a poke through and came back down. So that's all normal for it to do that. I figured from this point on it's going to start coming down. I didn't short this market. I could. I mean, there's so many markets actually to get into right now but I got into Lowe's right there. So Lowe's just took off like a rocket and hit this line right here. So if you can see this, draw this line. Right there. You got a lot of resistance here because it created this wall of support, broke down, came back up, hit, bounced off of that. Now it's resistance, hit and bounced again. Not only did it bounce, but this thing just went way up there really fast. And when markets do that, they eventually start coming down. And so I shorted this market right about here, and I'm sure it's going to come down way below this, but you know, I'll probably get out somewhere in here. But anyway, shorted this. And there's a couple other markets. Meta's been in the news. Facebook. Looks like it came over, tried to fill this gap, and looks like it might be heading down again. Again, it broke this balance area, and it's down way below it. And there's not a lot of good news about that anyway if you're interested in news. Microsoft still in a bear market. You can see from here heading down, down, down. But of course the market hits, bounces. Always bounces. There's a bounce there, came down, bounce, bounce. And then you get these larger bounces like this one here. All pretty simple. You know, this is not rocket science. It's there's Tesla. Same thing with Tesla. It's down below this line. It's went from here to here and it retraced a little bit where it should be. Everything's following the normal trend. This one here, this would probably be a good short right here. I can short it, but like I said, there's so many markets to get into now. Everything's going down. Big time bear market. And so we're back to the ES. So Bitcoin actually, because I'm in Bitcoin, I haven't bought any more puts on this going down. But it looks like it's going to start heading down pretty soon. I should actually put an alert right there. So I don't have to watch it all the time. And when this hits and it starts going down, I don't even have to wait really for the second bar because I'm pretty convinced that this thing is going to go way, 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 way down. And as soon as it starts breaking down, I might wait for a second bar and get in short on this one. These are all great for making money. These are all money machines right here. It's pretty simple. Still in the bear market, and soon see if this thing starts turning around, starts coming back down here and breaking down. Like I said, a little bounce area, a little spike here. So far it's all good setup for going down. So we'll see what happens. So that's it for today. Not much to report. Gotta wait till it starts coming down here. Like I said, if it starts coming down this area soon, I'm gonna buy even more puts come down here. And that's it. Pretty simple strategy. Like I said, I have no indicators. I don't have to watch the news, nothing, just watch the charts. And I trade by that. And I look at long-term trend and look at these balance areas, support and resistance lines. That's it. All right, that's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow.